Hello, everybody. Sorry. I'm sitting here playing with Odie. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Lunar 2 Eternal Blue. This is episode 68, and it may be the last episode, but it might not be. I don't actually know how much is left in this game. I assume that this very, very cool, very awesome boss fight is the end of the game. But it's entirely possible that that is not the case. So, yeah, we'll see, I suppose. It's also possible that we will lose again, but we have made kind of a safety scenario for that. So let's go ahead and check that out real quick. We have done a little bit of grinding, right? So we are now, when we challenged Zophar last time, we were level 54. We are now level 60. We are actually going to try again at the level 54. We're going to try, we know more about the fight, right? We're going to go in with a better understanding of what's awaiting us. And we're going to go in with like a little different item loadout to see if that can help us as well. So we're going to try that prior to trying the level 61, right? The idea being that if we don't have to use the level 60, that would be pretty nice. So we'll see how that actually goes, right? So let's go ahead and load up Zophar, or save number 2, Zophar's Keep Top. We still need to do our item adjustments, so we're going to do that. Mama is off screen making swimming motions at Otis. I'm assuming trying to lure him away from me, but I don't know. Are you just swimming in the air together? Swimming, you swimming. Only we could take him to the beach. He might like it. Or no? Here to the porch. Okay. So we are gonna go into this with pretty close to full MP on, I think, most everyone. Just to avoid things. And we're gonna focus on resistances primarily, I think. So Ronfar, very specifically Ronfar, we do not want Ronfar to be able to be hurt by any status changes. And I think we are going to put the Spirit Talisman on him, because I'm hoping it acts like a resist all, but I'm not sure that it does. So we're going to try that, though. We also know that we're not going to need things like high thunder magic or something like that, right? So we can put different crests on. That. I say that, there's not really a lot of crests that I think we would want to change, truth be told. Oop. Honestly, I'm not really seeing anything super crazy. So there's that. There is the legendary lid. More magic defense. That's potentially an option, honestly. Okay. So we want resist all on Ronfar. I think I want the white dragon crest on Jean. And I think I want the blue dragon crest on Lamina. Because the blue dragon crest is a full heal, I believe. Very expensive, 60 MP, but Lamina has the most MP on the team. 50 MP for the White Dragon Protect. I don't hope that we're going to use it frequently, but if we get into a point where we're like, oh god, Jean is the fastest person to be able to dish something out. We are also going to try, actually, this, I think, on Jean, because I do not think it matters where Lamina is. We're going to try to put a Chiro crest on Jean to see if she can outspeed Zophar's starting hands. I do not know if that's even possible, but if anyone can do it, it will be Jean, and that hopefully will give her a fighting chance there. So, got that. Okay, so the other scenarios are going to be... I do like the idea of having healing rings on, but I think we're going to throw on resistance rings. And specifically, I think we're going to throw resistance rings onto some... I think Hero we want a fresh ring on. Because Hero kept getting targeted by a lot of stuff. Thunder, Wind, Earth, Water. Thunder, Fire... water. I think we're going to put as much elemental resistance as we can on Lamina. So Thunder, Fire, Water, Wind. Seems fine. And then I'm hoping Luck Ring, and then maybe like the ability to resist a couple things here or there. Fire and Earth. Thunder and Wind. Basically, we're trying to just have more resistance across the board. Okay. Save. Do not save over the wrong thing. Oh, did I post to all of my... that's my issue. I didn't post all of my places. Sorry, guys. Very distracted today. Whoops. Okay, so we got that going on. We are saved. And I think that's it. We are going to now try our best against Zophar with this setup, and with a little bit of a better understanding of what is ahead of us, basically. So, fingers crossed.
Lucia!
Can I skip? I cannot. I mean, it's pretty cool. Do I really... Oh, does that skip? Select does skip the FMVs.
Zophar, your twisted words don't scare.
We're just gonna speed through this. Alright, here we go. We are doing the stuff. Now, we want to make sure as we go into Zophar's second form that we're doing pretty good. So we want to try to be cognizant of how much damage we're dealing. we are going to, I think we're just gonna do our normal shtick. Fine, let me... do I want to... something like Slam Dance? I think we're just gonna auto-attack with Lamina and see how that goes initially.
Watch this!
The really important thing is making sure that everyone's HP stays up and that that Ronfar goes into the second half with enough to do things. We did like 30 damage a hit there. That is not good at all. We did like 90 damage off of a turn. Really bad.
This should help.
So probably don't want to do that again.
Mega magic power!
$206 damage to Ronvar. Okay, we're gonna triple sword. We're actually gonna move Ronfar away and defend. We will Blue Dragon, see how that much does. Or how much that does. We're actually gonna auto attack to get Leo positioned differently. 400, significantly better than 90. Triple sword, absurd damage. Absolutely.
Mega magic power!
Why Jean does so little damage to him? Ouch. Okay, not too bad. Continuing on, we want to Tranquil Litany. Jean doing Blue Dragon, I think, is perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and hit her. And then I think we probably want to start Soul Blading.
Blue dragon call!
Yeah, baby, yeah!
I will note that like Meteor Storm did not have reduced damage on anyone, which means none of our rings. It didn't count as fire, basically, or earth, so it didn't count towards any of our rings. That is why we moved Leo, by the way.
Mega magic power!
Why we attacked with Leo and Jean, so that they couldn't center, and we moved Ronvar so that he couldn't center a blast and hit all four of them. We're just gonna heal Jean. Because Soul Blade will heal Leo a bit.
Blue dragon call!
Happy hour!
We are approaching... I say we are approaching. I don't know how much HP he has, so I don't really know. Okay, well then. He went faster than Leo.
Power!
Okay, here's the thing. We definitely do not want to start a fight without Leo up. So, I think what we will actually do is we will go ahead and use a heal nut on Leo. And we'll probably discard with Ronfar. We'll use a like I was just bitching. Say bitching. I was complaining in the last time we played that there's not a heal all item, and there's a heal all item right here, Life Jewel. Like, I just glossed over it, I guess. My brain being silly. It goes back to that kind of concept of not using specific items because you get in the habit of like not wanting to not have those items, but you never use them, so you become unfamiliar with them.
Gift of power!
Okay, this should hopefully put Leo at good HP. Yeah, that's chunky, and then the healing nut I think is another 200. Okay, so we should be good there. That hurts real bad.
Mega magic power!
Okay, here's gonna be the thing. I am going to... I think he's probably close. I'm going to a triple sword. I'm going to defend. I'm going to... probably just heal nut again. Okay, let's see how this goes. Jean healing herself means that we're probably gonna be fine there. If Hero drops so far here. No, not quite.
Taste my refreshment.
Leo does it, that would be awesome. Oh. If Lamina does it, that would be awesome.
Ice storm!
Oh. Okay. Leo being muted isn't good, but it's also not the end of the world. Let me go ahead and try to heal Leo. And we will go ahead and just holy water him.
Gift of power!
You know, if I had realized those life jewels were what they were, we probably could have beaten this last time. Because there were a number of instances where I could have gotten healing under control if I'd used Jean with a life jewel.
Ice storm!
Okay, Hero is out of mana, which is a little annoying. Back to this. Ugh. Which I really don't like. I don't like because of speed issues. So we're just gonna go ahead and Silverlight Hero. And we're gonna attack with Lamina and Leo because we're gonna hope Ronfar's gonna heal everyone, and that's gonna be good. And we're gonna hope that Lamina and Leo
Yeah, baby, yeah!
kill so far. Or phase 2 so far, really. So that
Taste my refreshment.
we can go into phase 2 with full HP, which would be really nice. 666. That's not the thing. The thing has not been done. Damn it. Damnation.
Ice storm!
We're having to do such a wonky, like, little dance here. I really do not want to wait around for it. We're gonna heal Leo. And we're gonna heal Jean with herself.
Gift of power!
So at the very least, Jean should be fine. If Hero drops so far now and we go into phase 2, Jean should be fine. Leo, though, will be a sitting duck. Leo is now going to be a sitting duck. Ugh! Okay. That's okay. It's okay. Shit happens. It's okay. Alright. We go through this real quick. Alright.
Alfina's
Okay.
power or not, you can't win this so far. We'll stop you and save Lucia using a power you can't fathom.
We're gonna move people around. Attempt number 2. Yes, attempt number 2. We're immediately going to split everyone up. I don't know if this is going to work.
Defeat. Why do you rise up? What gives you the power?
That's a hit all. That's fine. I just gotta believe. Okay, well, immediately I can see that the spacing that the game tells me exists does not exist. So that is a bit of a problem. We are going to hold here. We are going to start swinging at this hand. Move down. We are going to move. Surely we can move up here. We are going to power drive Hero. I'm trying to spread out.
It must be the power, your belief in each other.
I really don't have to believe, Jay. That's the fun part, is I have a backup save. You weren't here earlier, but I showed it off. I did a lot of grinding. This is the same save that we were using when we tried last time, but I have a backup save where I have ground up to level 60, so if this doesn't go well, we're just going to come in with level 60 and just beat the shit out of him, so... Alright, let's see how this goes. We want to DPS the shit out of things.
I should have known. I should have believed in you.
Good to know that Jean does not outspeed the 2 starting hands, though. Okay. That's good spacing. I don't think everyone... I think, like, if he targets Zophar, or if he targets Leo, he'll probably hit Ronfar and Hero still. So I do think that there are gaps in our spread, unfortunately, but we'll see how it goes. Well, I think Leo still needs to Earth Prayer. Not bad.
Ronfar, your passion. Jean, your dreams for a better world.
It does already feel like we're taking significantly less damage than we did last time, but I think it's just because we started last time with Ronfar dying instantly, so we had to play catch up with getting him up. So I think that is the issue with that whole scenario. But I don't know. Okay, I think we've reached the capability there. How that goes?
Amina, your kind heart.
This whole part is so, like,
Leo,
sincere and
your
heartbreaking.
piercing insight.
Okay, that does still hit Leo. Song's so sad. That hand's gone. Oh yeah. Oh, it doesn't target a new good hand. Unfortunate. Okay. Fine. Triple sword down to this hand. I think. We're gonna safety save here. Or we're just gonna continuously be safe here.
Ruby, your quick wit. And Hero, your bravery and love.
Alright, we don't have much left before the next phase happens. Okay, throw back up to full MP. Nearly 800 damage for each triple sword hit is god tier. Okay.
I've known this all along, and yet now it becomes clear. The real power of this world lies in the human spirit. I believe, Hero. I finally believe.
All right. We're in phase 2 of phase 2. Damn. I was hoping to get the second hand killed as well, but we kind of bungled a few things, I think there.
Hero!
Hero!
Hero! Hero!
Time to roll the bones.
Mega showdown time!
Shut
The
up.
fight will be ours.
If we only believe.
In the power that lies within us.
All right. Here's the game, Jay. We've got to get Zophar down to nothing, and then we've got to just survive until Ruby kills him.
So far, you are blind to the truth. This world is one of light and hope. You have no place here. Your power can never extinguish the light within the hearts and minds of every single human. The power to love, trust, and hope will always conquer the lure of evil. I finally believe that.
You're speaking in circles, sweet Lucia. You know in your heart that I
Very exciting.
Ronfar, Jean, Lamina, Leo, Ruby, and Hero.
It's too many
The
names.
time has come.
Just say everyone at that point.
Believe in yourself and take back this world for humanity.
Oh, we taking it back,
I
Otis.
believe in you. Never give up.
All right, we are fully healed. Sweet.
So far, it's time to die.
All right, he mad. Oh, I hate it. I hate it when he looked mad. All right. We are going to focus on that hand because we want to get that down.
Blue Dragon Palm!
Immediately does target Hero. And Hero is silenced, which is the one
I love
mute
this.
and poisoned were the thing that we were not protected against. I was like, hopefully they paralyze us, but no. Great, great. That needs to not happen because
Taste my refreshment.
Hero is the majority of our damage. We'll at least kind of cancel this heal out, I suppose.
Damage!
Significantly better first turn. Now, that's annoying, but we are still going to be able to Holy Water Hero. Continue to Catastrophe, continue to Soul Blade.
Gift of power!
Hopefully he doesn't get silenced twice. Fuck you, game! Are you kidding me? Really? Last time gets paralyzed constantly. This time gets silenced constantly. Cool.
Taste my refreshment.
That's really fucking annoying.
Mega damage!
I don't know if he resists. Nope. God damn it. Okay, we are gonna miracle. I think we're just going to blue Dragon Palm, Catastrophe. We're gonna continue to focus on the blue hand. If we can get blue hand down, that is... Miracle Litany goes first. Good to know. I didn't realize Miracle Litany had priority. Got prio. He's just gonna hit him again. Oh. This time. Really focusing Gene this time. Okay, Gene's dead. Oh, that was MP, not
Taste my
HP. Gotcha.
refreshment.
Cool. I mean, not cool, but cool.
Damage!
Gotcha. Now, is this gonna hit Gene? No. Okay. Fine. I swear to God. Please let Hero triple sword. Okay, what's our play here? Rockbar's in a very weird spot where he fuck it, I'm just gonna preemptively Tranquil Litany. I'm going to... heal that, and I'm going to... actually gonna continue just to Catastrophe, because not only are we dealing some damage to the blue hand while this is happening, we're also dealing a fair amount of damage to the tall hand. So... while it bothers me that Gene doesn't have any MP, Gene's really doing more item work than anything for us, so... Not silenced this time. Thank goodness. Significantly weaker than he was, though, but good enough.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Hell yes. Okay, that is... oh, that's bad.
Taste my refreshment.
Mega damage!
Tall Hand's been taking 850s for a while now. Oof. Big oof. Okay. We want to focus where we can do the best damage. This does mean kind of spreading our damage a little bit right now. We are going to we'll just heal here. We're going to Passion Fruit Ronvar, and we are going to continue to Catastrophe. Now we'll go for this other hand.
Gift of power!
Fuck yeah. I don't like that laugh. Oh, I don't like whatever that is. Oh, it wasn't that bad.
Happy hour!
The angry face gets you? It's wonderful. It gets me, but it's also wonderful. I adore it.
Taste my refreshment.
So mad. Yes, very mad.
Mega damage!
Earth coming in on Jean. Easy peasy. Spread resistances goes a long way. We're going to go ahead and Tranquil, preempt and Tranquil. We will go ahead and Silverlight Jean to get her back into the game. Lamina continues her gambit. Soul Blade. I feel like we're in a groove,
Gift of power!
which means that it's the perfect time for something different to happen and the groove to be fucked. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but that definitely feels like it could be the case. We're gonna get silenced. We didn't get silenced. Okay. All right, we're good.
Happy hour!
Okay, healed that for a lot, but that's
Taste
okay.
my refreshment.
Mega damage!
Ice coming out, targeting Leo. Pretty chunky, but okay. Triple sword strike. Okay, this is gonna be one that heals heals a little bit of everything on him. Annoying, but fine. We're gonna start spamming Blue Dragon Fist on Jean. We are going to Starlight Lamina because that actually gets the most. But we're going to Silverlight Leo.
Taste my anger!
Hell yeah. Taste her anger indeed. Please don't silence me. Yay, it didn't silence. That thing is the worst. No! The heal hand got destroyed! Yo. Just watch. This is going to be one of those bosses when you defeat all of the parts and you leave just the main part. He starts to, like, do his ultimate, like, every fucking turn. And we just get creamed because of it. Oh, I'm going to be very mad if that's the case. Let's take a turn with Jean to go ahead. You know what? Actually, no, because I don't want Hero to get a weird little hitch here. I'm gonna heal Hero with Jean. Is that what I did? I'm going to heal Hero with Jean. I'm going to Catastrophe to continue the assault on Tall Arm. And I'm going to go ahead and Starlight Ronfar with Leo.
Gift of power!
A fucking laugh. Oh! Dispel. Excuse me? We lose all our shit?
Sample my goods.
Fucking Leo. Oh no, Melon!
Damage!
I will say the only things that we really had on were a buff from Leo. Because our attack power buffs on Hero had fallen off, so... Oh, we also lost... That's a fair point. We also lost our... I don't like his eyes. I really don't like his eyes. He looks very unhappy. Why Dragon Protect? I don't like the look of that. I don't like the look of that at all.
White dragon shield!
You see? What the f is happening right now? Whatever it is, I need it to stop. No. Bad.
I love this!
Sample my goods.
Mega damage!
Please get rid of Tall Hand. Please. Please just be done with Tall Hand. Ah, we're still not done with Tall Hand. What? Okay, that definitely tried to insta-kill Hero. We might just leave. He's in this mode, isn't he? Oh god. I don't want to give him the opportunity to actually actively kill someone, so I do think I am going to just kind of spam White Dragon Protect right now.
Shield!
Surely Tall Hand is almost dead. Surely. It's gotta be.
Sample my goods.
Mega damage!
It doesn't have to be, by the way. Get that piece of shit. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Maybe Ruby will kill Tall Hand? That would be pretty unlikely to happen. Okay. I do think he's just trying to insta-kill people repeatedly, which is not cool. But if he's only insta-killing one person at a time, I am maybe oh no. Okay, he's doing something different now. Now he's doing something different. Okay, well, we are full health. I think I'm actually going to actively take an opportunity. I'm going to Starlight Jean. Jean's gonna continue to White Dragon Protect. Also, how's it going, Eternally Blue? Lamina's going to Silverlight, and actually think we will Rex. So, you know what? No. We'll, oh, we don't have, right. Never mind. We will Starlight Jean, do White Dragon Protect, do a Silverlight here, and do a crack. So, let's see. It would be righteous indignation if Leo killed the tall hand with the crack zone after Lamina has been catastrophing the shit out of it. So, very on brand.
Good thing
It's
I
in the
planned
seriously
ahead.
gesture. I love the different positions of all of the hands. They're very, very good. It feels incredibly thematic or evocative. It's such low damage, my god.
I knew this would come
Probably
in
could have done
handy.
more damage just by using the soul blade or whatever, even though it's resistant. Okay, well that took the White Dragon Protect from Lamina. What? Very scary. No Dancing Thunder. We're gonna white. No, we are not gonna Dancing Thunder. Are we really gonna Silverlight? Yes. Kind of feel bad about it, but we'll see how it goes.
White Dragon Shield!
Good thing I planned ahead.
How much HP does this fucking tall hand have? I need it dead.
Taste my refreshment.
Actually, I don't even know that I need it dead. I just kind of want it dead. You know?
Mega damage!
Now, just a face. And that face has to get through 3 fucking... Oh, God. I don't even know what to do with Ronfar. I guess, fuck it. Go attack, Ronfar. White Dragon Protect. Let's go. Let's Power Drive. Keep soul blading.
White Dragon Shield!
And down. And we've been working on the face for a while now, so hopefully not much more. We have 3 free rounds, basically, right? Like, Jean has enough mana for
Taste
3.
my refreshment.
This being one of them, White Dragon Shields. So, in theory,
Mega Magic Power!
surely we can do it. Surely. Knew I had this easy? Well, I mean, knowing what I'm up against changes things a lot, right? Like, understanding what I have to face. Whoa, that's not good. Okay, he's back to just scream facing at me. That's fine.
White Dragon Shield!
This is kind of like a D&D fight, right? Like it's once the action economy is in the player's favor, it's really kind of fucked. It's oh! His face got all cracked. That was cool. That be it? Gotta do it? Can I have win now? Is it happy fun time? Did we save world? Oh shit, she dead.
Lucia.
Oh god. I'm gonna have to edit this in post. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, it's so loud. Nothing. We're going to need a GG emote eventually. You know, you're right. We totally should put together a GG emote. I've been thinking of a couple of different emotes that I would like. Uh-oh. What? What?
So far, you have made a fatal miscalculation. Humanity's power is stronger than any power you can seize. Your end is now.
Oh god! What is that? The ball has Zock's severed head. Yep, pretty much. Alright, let's triple sword him. We did 1,500 damage. Now we're out of mana. That's cool. That's a cool little spectral head. I like that. Ooh. She buffed me. Okay. I'm actually going to attack for the express reason of getting out of range of Lucia. In case this thing has... Whoa! Thanks, I hate it.
Destruction.
Destruction reigns from the heavens. Okay, we are going to Silverlight ourselves.
Heal!
Because I need some freaking MP. That's such a cool... That's such a neat animated attack.
Must hold together.
Yo, thanks. Alright, boyo. Fuck you up. 1,500 damage at a time. Oh, wow.
So far, it's over.
They've really made this one.
Get ready. Now!
Yo.
The power of darkness and hate
So
will
mad.
never overcome the power of light so far.
You put a combo attack in the final fucking fight.
But it is, and it has dealt you a fatal blow. Fade to a twisted memory, Zophar. The world will not mourn your passing.
I am so far, architect of anarchy, lord of darkness, and the master of mayhem. I will never be completely defeated. Never.
Oh, yeah? Very cool.
Hero.
Lucia.
this is a good final battle sequence. That all felt good. The first form felt good. The second form was but felt great.
Justice has triumphed at last.
Zophar may finally be history.
That mega magic maniac is gone for good. And it's all thanks to you, Lucia and Hero. We all believed in you. And now the happy ending we dare not even dream has come true.
I dreamed it. What you
Thank
talking
you
about?
all.
We couldn't have done it without you.
We were all preaching it. What are you talking about? Woo! That was tense. Very scary. Did we do it? Is everything happy now? Oh shit! Oh, we in control. You guys are amazing. You beat so far when everyone else said it was impossible. The world is saved, just like Lamina said. I do not care about talking to every single villager, sorry. Oh god! Success! That's fucking dope. Alright, I'll talk to this guy because he's right here. Whenever our peace is threatened, we must fight to keep it, no matter how strong the enemy. I learned this lesson from watching your struggle to save our world. Funny that I had to learn it from a bunch of children, huh? Hardly children. Hey, you know something? I think that defeating Zophar has made me the world's first Playboy hero. Cool, huh? Are you really a Playboy hero? Are you really a Playboy? Hero, thanks for everything. I guess it's time for us to part ways and set off on our own adventures. I'm sure that a Playboy hero like myself will find no end of trouble to get into. Aren't you just going back to Mari? Just remember, Chief, live your life without regret. Always split aces and eights. Get out of here. See you around. Oh, Runfar, you are a better Kyle. But you're still a Kyle. Oh, if that makes any sense. You know? Leo! Hero, we have been through a great deal, you and I. I must admit, Hero, that I'm rather enjoyed my pursuit of you and your friends. It seems like it happened a very long time ago indeed, doesn't it? When we first met, I had lost my sense of justice. You helped me to find it again. I thank you, Hero. Well, Hero, that was quite an adventure we had. To think, if I hadn't met you in the woods, I never would have learned what I'm really made of. Hero, you helped me discover the strength and resolve that I never knew I had. Thank you. Now I can return to the life I love. Life of a dancer. You idiots! Coming back home this way is almost like a dream. But then the premier of the guild could never die in a place as disgusting as Zophar's palace. Really? That's the words that they're gonna give Lamina? Ugh, Lamina gets done dirty. She could be so much better. Well, I guess Hero made good on his word. Maybe he's not so bad after all. Happy that peace has returned to our world. For a while, anyway. Say, Ruby, now that you have some time, why don't you come to Tabin's Peak with me? Tabin's Peak? Well, it would be nice to hang out with the Dragon Kids again. Okay if you don't want to, Ruby. I don't want you to think I'm forcing you to or anything. No, I want to go. It sounds like a lot of fun. Hey, Hero, is it alright if I head to Tabin's Peak with Null? Oh, up to session 42 on Mad Mage now. Sargoth level arc was amazing. I'm glad you liked it. Hell yes. Jay, don't be rude to Ruby, but yes, of course, Ruby, you can go. Well then, I guess I'm off to Tabin's Peak. Wow. We're going to have a blast together, Ruby. Just wait till the Dragon Kids see you. Oh, and Hero, I have this for you. Read it. You might find it interesting. Okay. Although I was once known as the goddess Althena, I am now Lunar. and I shall remain so. I have chosen happiness and love as a human, a mortal. As such, I will not be alive to tell you this in person. I have seen your coming, but my life will... I choked up. My life will end long before you are even born, hero. I have but one regret, and that is Lucia. Lucia has been left to protect the Blue Star, living not for herself but for others. She waits silently for the Blue Star to revive, and now she waits alone. I wanted to teach Lucia all about human warmth, love, and kindness, but that chance has now slipped beyond my grasp. Hero, you must free Lucia from servitude and loneliness on the Blue Star. For me, and for love. The way is open to you. Lunar. Ah! It hurt. It gets me. Althena wrote this? That's right, buddy. So, what are you waiting for? This is it. Showtime, baby. I saw Lucia going into the guild mansion. Follow her in there and go for it, guy. Guy? Goddess and Heroes DMs. Yeah, right? We're not gonna save, honestly. We're just gonna... Oh, no. Actually, I am gonna save. I'll save on the slots I didn't realize existed. Because you can press the button and there's empty slots over here. I didn't know this. And earlier, while I was grinding, I accidentally pressed the button. And I did it while I wasn't paying attention. So I looked over and I thought somehow all of my data had been erased and I was suddenly terrified before I realized you can just press the button to swap. So. Very, very momentarily scary. I'll be up on the roof. Amazing! Really saved the world from destruction. I played a small part in your success. Awesome. You played a pretty big part, honestly. I used all of the starlights I got from you. In our world, the strongest power is the power of belief in the human spirit. Once you have that power, it's impossible. The impossible becomes possible. Row, fight the power. Never forget that, hero. I'm amazed at the strength of the human heart. Why, let me give you an example. Have you noticed that when a man is loving and being loved, he becomes handsome? Another example would be the beauty of Lucia. You know what that means? Lady Miria is so beautiful because of the strength of my love for her. Borgin remains a Borgin. I wonder what Lamina would say if she heard that. Oof. Do not want any of that. To the roof we go! Hero, so much has happened since we first met at the Blue Spire. You have shown me so much of this wonderful world. The cool breezes that blow in the afternoon, the warm sands of the beach, and most wonderful of all, the kind people whose spirits cannot be broken by adversity. I have seen so many things that I never even imagined until I came to this world. I want my Blue Star to be like this world someday. That is my dream. I'm so glad that you were the first person I met here. Thank you, hero. Lucia, why don't you come back with me to my home? I'm sure that Grandpa would be thrilled to see you. You know, I would love the pleasure of your company. All right, hero. We should go. Everyone is waiting for us. Okay. Oh God. You just remembered? I have no memory of the ending. I have a faint memory of something, but I'm not gonna discuss it. You say nothing? Okay. You do you. I mean, I've enjoyed so much of this game, but there are certain parts of it that are just blah. So it is entirely possible that the game cucks up at its ending. Yeah.
Hey, Hero! If you're heading back to Grandpa Gwen's, I'll go with you.
Hey, what the heck are you telling Hero that for? You just finished saying you'd go back to Taven's Peak with me.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, I knew that. Well, Hero, I guess you'll have to make your way home without me. But at least you've got Lucia to keep you company. I'm going back with Null to Taven's Peak. He promised to show me how to morph into a human form. Hopefully it doesn't make me as immature as he is.
Hey, who are you calling immature, you little pipsqueak?
Nice.
Okay, read my lips. You!
Nice.
Well, Chief, it looks like your gamble paid off big. You saved the world and picked up a cheeky little babe in the process.
Oh, Ronfar, I love you, but you're still a Kyle.
Now that everything's calmed down, I think it's time for me to pack away the old magic ivories and settle down with Mari back in Rakuli. I know. It doesn't sound like me, but hey, it's time.
Exactly what you should be
Hey,
doing.
Ronfar, if you ever get the urge, I'd be happy to accept your magic dice as a donation to the Vane Magic Hall of Fame. It's gonna be mega cool, I promise. Think about it, okay? Now that I'm massively experienced from fighting that pantywad so far, I'm sure I can revive the rich history and tradition here in Vane. By the way, Hero, I've made you an honorary member of the guild, so come back and visit sometime, okay?
Okay.
I'll never forgive Lun for what he did to me and the other children he corrupted with his terrible teachings. But at least now I can try to forget.
You'll never forgive him? Really? Because you
Now that
did
I've
a
come
whole
to terms
learning
with my
montage
past,
from him.
I can dance with absolute freedom, unrestrained by the specter of my terrible secret. Thank you, Hero.
Hero, your strength is admirable. The fire in your eyes reminds me of days gone by. But before I can move forward, I must reevaluate everything I once took for granted. I'm leaving to find something I only know in my heart. And when I find it, my life will begin anew.
Hell yeah, Leo.
I'll never forget the adventure we all shared.
Leo's
Any
the
one
only
of us
one
hadn't
out of
been
all
there
of
at the
those that
final
I'm like,
battle.
hell yeah,
So far
Leo.
might have won. You all deserve the best in life, and I know you'll find it. Stay in touch, okay?
Ruby,
Yeah, through the wonderful
Ronfar,
postal system we have to the Blue
Jean.
Star.
Lamina, Leo, and Null. Your thoughts and your love of this world will live inside of me forever.
Someone needs to teach Lucia the word everyone.
Goodbye.
So, are you ready, Lucia?
Yes, Hero.
Proper nouns only, right? Oh god. That was a fun little, like, goodbye, marred by weird plot contrivances and poor word choices. Like, really? Lamina has to say pantywad?
Come on, Lucia. We should go. Grandpa Gwen's probably sick with worry by now.
Yes, you're probably right.
Man, I can't wait to get home. The first thing we'll do is set up a room for you. Then we have to teach you how to cook, so you can do your share of the meals. I hope you don't mind fish. If Ruby doesn't have some every other day, she turns kind of cranky, and I bet she'll be visiting often.
Oh, Hero.
Oh, hero.
What's wrong, Lucia?
Not really thinking this through, my
I
man.
never knew that being with someone could make me feel so wonderful. It's a different feeling from the way it was on the Blue Star.
Lucia, you're not alone anymore, and you'll never be alone again. We'll be together forever.
Forever? Yes, forever. You're right, Hero.
Hold up.
Of course I am. Did you doubt me? Just knock those bad thoughts right out of your mind and let's get home.
All right, Hero.
Knock those bad thoughts. Oh my god. Oh, I want to rewrite this game. Beautiful music. Beautiful sprite work. Very fun. World. It just needs to be... Okay, well, I will say this. Some games need to be fully rewritten just to make sense. This game just needs a touch-up here or there. It just needs... Obviously, there's the poor choice of words that are just, like, bigoted that you would want to pull from a game like this, right? Obviously. And then there's the 90s terminology, the working designs, injections, like pantywad and shit like that, the fat shaming, etc.
The village of Larpa is holding its annual goddess festival.
Ooh,
They
that'd be
celebrate
cool.
the blessings of Athena with singing and dancing and drinking. And every year, they hold a contest to choose the best singer of the festival. This year, it'll be you. For sure.
A singing contest? In front of people? I don't know.
Tell you what, if it makes you less nervous, we'll go and get the kids from Tabin's Peak. All of you can sing together. It'll be great.
I like how
Lucia.
they just gave the dragon,
Nothing
just
really.
gave the destiny.
I was just wishing
to
we
Hero.
could continue this journey forever.
Oh. Well, Lucia, I have to be honest. I've been thinking the same thing. After we visit Grandpa, let's take the Destiny and go on a new adventure. What do you think?
That sounds wonderful, Hero.
Okay, then we'll call it a plan. I can't wait. This'll be great.
Oh, hero. Anyways, yeah, so like, there's all of that type of stuff, but there are things like, the game is good. It is a simple plot, but it is well conceived and delivered. I think one of the game's weaknesses is that it pulls its punches with individuals like Lun and Borgin. I think it should have just gone through with things. Mari makes sense, right? Mari was she did up things and hurt a lot of people, but hers was corruption without her choice. Borgin and Lun gave in to their like lust for power and strength and shit like that. So I could see them being written to the point to where they were
here we are.
hero
We
or
better get moving. I can't wait to tell Grandpa Gwen about all the
lessons,
stuff we've
right?
done. Come on, Lucia.
You know, like they could have written more into the whole concept
Wait, Hero,
of Borgin.
there is still
My feet are
something
sweating.
I want to do before we speak to Gwen. I want to visit the place where I first met
You mean the Blue Spire? But, Lucia, I don't understand.
you. You needn't. Will you do it? For me?
Of course, Lucia. You know I'd do anything for you.
Well, Rutro, would you do anything, Hero? Would you do anything? Would you leave behind everything that you know?
Lucia? Lucia?
This world will be hard to forget. I've come to love so many things here. The bright green grass, the dazzling light of the clear blue sky, and the people whose strength of conviction shines brightly on to eradicate evil. Yes, the inner strength you humans possess is the kind of magic that can revive the blue star. You have the strength and power to control your own destiny. And that's the greatest gift of all.
Lucia? What are you...
Ah, bitch. Deuces. It's weird. It's like she's been talking about leaving this whole time, and well, Hero is very thick. We're back in old clothes again.
During our fight with Sofar, he said one thing that was very true. He said that I couldn't believe, that I was incapable of believing in the power of humanity. And so, Hero, I could not believe in you.
No! Lucia, what are you doing?
When I came to this world, I did not even know the meaning of humanity's power. So how could I believe? But you changed all that, Hero. You showed me the power of your inner strength and made me believe. I returned to the blue star far richer than when I left. For you see, I now know that one day, when it is restored, I can safely entrust it to humans who will care for it as tirelessly as you have cared for Lunar. And Hero, I know that day will eventually come, because I hold the most miraculous power of all in my heart, the power of love.
Come back! Lucia!
That's why we say Lunar instead of Lunar? Yeah, probably. That's fair.
Why are you doing this, Lucia?
I will never forget this place. The people here, they will live on in my memory. Forever. I must go, Hero. Please understand why.
But I don't.
Hero, I must go back. The blue star needs me. Goodbye, Hero. I'll always love you.
Wait!
Fuck you, Jay. Very sad. I think it's a dick move that she was leading him on. I don't think she was leading him on. I think he didn't pick up on the clues that she needs. Her purpose is the blue star, and she is not going to abandon her purpose. I'd rather just have Lucia. Aw. Too bad. So
Lucia,
sad.
I will find a way.
She could have said that. I mean, she basically did several times. Like, he could have listened to anything that she was saying. Also, my scenario is he could have just said, "Hey, take me with you."
I think you already know, Ruby.
But Hero, that's impossible! No
No can
Nope.
do, Ruby.
Why can't you just
No
accept
can
the
do,
fact
Ruby.
that she's gone?
Because she's alone out there, waiting. And I intend to find a way to get to her, with or without your help.
Yeah. Pink furball. Okay, so this is the thing that I've been kind of like hinting at here or there.
Hey! Don't be like that. I intend to stick with you, hero. And there's no way you can talk me out of helping you, Kay.
Oh, Ruby.
Alright! Here we go! Our next adventure starts now!
And this is where we start Lunar 3.
I will find a way, Lucia.
Okay, so the thing that I was trying to say earlier is that, and I've been kind of hinting this, that I'm not sure that this is the end of the game. This is the end of the game. But I remember something about some sort of like epilogue or something like that. So I don't know if that is here or if I fever dreamed that or what. But so we're gonna see what's up with that. There's post game content is what my assumption was. So we've got everyone's little ending scenes. It's absolutely adore this game, love it to death. I do think that ultimately, having recently experienced both Lunar and Lunar 2, and Lunar 2 Silver Star Harmony, right? Or Lunar 1 Silver Star Harmony. I do like Lunar 2 more as a game than those games, than Lunar 1 and Lunar Silver Star Harmony. It does still suffer from the working designs issues of Lunar 1, right? Where there's a lot of cultural references that kind of like pull you out, and there's a lot of kind of like bigoted statements or stances or terminology that's utilized that doesn't need to be in the game in any way, shape, form, or fashion. And there is a heavy amount of horniness, honestly, just straight up, basically, is what it is. Now, I think Lunar 2 handles it better than Lunar 1 because the characters are represented as more adult characters, and it is less heavy-handed than in the original. But it is still pretty pervasive, especially around certain scenarios, like when you're with the caravan, when you first meet Jean, those types of situations. It's very, very heavy. But aside from those things, I think the game is pretty freaking awesome. Again, great music, great artwork. It looks very lovely. The sprite work is wonderful. The battle system, I think, is a great upgrade from the original. I actually like the majority of the characters quite a bit more than characters from the original. Though there are some misses here or there. I think they did Lamina kind of dirty with the personality or attitude that they gave her, right? But it's still very, very... she's still very fun. I do think that there are certain themes or story bits, right, that the game... I think I would characterize it in my own preference as the game got wrong, right? Like, Lun and Borgin, I think, are examples of that. I think that they could have been done better, or the game could have just not pulled its punches, right? And actually been like, these guys are bad guys and we're going to deal with them. If you want them to be redeemable, then give them redeemable qualities. Don't just pull a fast one and be like, oh well, now that they're fine. No, that's bullshit, right? So there's bits and pieces like that throughout the game that I think are a little but overall, I do think that's pretty fun. I think that is maybe one of the strengths that the first game has over the second game. I think Zophar is a very good main bad guy. I especially like that Zophar is introduced very early on in the game, right? Not as a physical being, but by cursing Lucia, right? I think that's very good. Just like I think Galleon is a very good bad guy in the first game. But I think the supporting cast of villains in the first game is perhaps a little stronger or a little better represented in the first game than they are in the second game, right? Zenobia, Phasia, Royce, I think, are a bit more interesting and better represented because they're more present throughout, right, than the four heroes are in Lunar 2. And I also just think that they're again, the pull the rug out from under your feet. We spare Borgin and Lund, and they're both okay guys now, is a very kind of like shitty way to handle characters that could have been really big points, right? Like, again, for clarity, that's not to say that you can't make villains that are redeemable villains, or villains that are irredeemable but understandable. Like Borgin, for example, we could, if we build on his backstory and we say, oh, Borgin only turned out the way that he did because in the former Magic Guild he was bullied or he was looked down upon and these terrible things happened to him, and those things drove him to do this, and in that moment of weakness, right, Zophar implanted within him or manipulated him his lust for power or to be seen, etc., etc. So there's ways to do that correctly, right? The game didn't really do that. It didn't really explore those types of things. It does, but it does it in such kind of like a afterthought kind of way. Same thing with Lun, right? Mari, I do think it's the kind of like better treatment there, but not enough of it to redeem the trio. I say trio. I guess it's more of kind of like you should lump Leo in there because he is a antagonist for the majority of the game, in theory. So regardless, though, I really do love Lunar 2. I think I like it significantly more than Lunar 1, except for a couple of different things here or there, a couple little pieces. I would love a modern remake of this game. Or I would love another game in the Lunar series that's just, with the lore of Lunar. I think the location of the franchise, what these games do, is a very charming and specifically focused simple RPG, right? Because like a lot of JRPG franchises are very complex, right? Like there's a lot of depth and you've got to go through 50 billion menus and you've got to know lore from left, right, up, center, etc., etc. Lunar is charming in its simplicity. Its themes, right? Its themes are about love and adventure and the hero's journey, basically, right? So I honestly think that our market could use some more stories like that in this day and age. Reminders that there are simpler things in life to enjoy and appreciate and not hate the world for. But again, that does come with the kind of tainted aside, that is the working designs translation. Again, I do appreciate this isn't a attack or anything like that. I do appreciate them doing the work to bring the game stateside, right? Because if they hadn't, who knows if I ever would have experienced it. And it was very formative in my childhood. Lunar 1 especially was very formative in my childhood. But looking back, I'm just like, oof. There were a lot of things that took me a lot of time to unlearn from these games. I would love to see a modern interpretation of them with some tweaks here or there, and obviously all of that stuff kind of like rewritten. And I think if that happened, we could introduce a new generation to the charm that is the series. And that would be pretty fucking awesome. All right. I don't know how much content remains. We are going to save the memories of our adventure. And then we're going to look into other stuff. I don't know if this is going to be any amount of time. So this might end up being the last video. This is a very long video. If there is other stuff, I might edit this video and splice it onto another video. Or if there's 3, 4, 15, 16 more hours of content, then obviously we'll have more videos. But I do not know the answer to that question, so we're going to figure it out. That, however, is going to be the end of this video, and if you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.